and staying in front of us. And then just suddenly it came right on top of us. No warning.
Other than Sonia, the ghost.
Other than Sonia, that's right.
The spirit of Sonia.
Spirit of Sonia, man. He rocks.
Yeah. What is that?
What's what?
Mount Sinai, New York, a name that was changed a few times before becoming what it is today. The Nesquak Indians who settled in this land named it Nanawatuk, which means the stream that dries up. Once the English bought the land in 1664, they named it Old Man's after Major Gotherson, who lived in the area. Then in 1814, they settled on Mount Sinai.
Don't remember this being down last time we were here.
Tree down.
Yeah. What tree down? I don't think we ever had the duck.
Our location is right ahead of us. And my next ghost story will begin there.
Today we visit the Chandler estate, nestled in the woods that overlook Mount Sinai Harbor. Due to its rich scenery and serenity, infamous Hollywood has found its way to this tucked-away paradise. Actress Marilyn Monroe and writer Arthur Miller vacationed here when the estate was called Woodbine in the late 1950s. In later years, Mrs. Chandler went through financial hardship. The estate and its other lodges located prior to the main house were sold to real estate investor Isaac Tucci, who bought the famed 39-acre estate for $500,000. He then sold it to Suffolk County for $5 million 3 years later. Tucci tore down all the outer lodges before selling the estate land. Later, the main house became so dilapidated that it was set ablaze by the local fire department in 2005. Now the town has transformed the former estate into a park where there are still remnants of its past throughout the grounds.
And another one. This might be a foundation or a wall.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely a home. There's some pipes going on over there. It has been so demolitioned around here.
Yeah, there's barely anything left.
It's very.
This is the most preserved.
It's unrecognizable how it would actually fit in.
Right.
You know.
I'm thinking after they had their party and 2 hours later somebody got thrown down a hill.
Yeah. I dare you to sit in the wicker chair.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
It's the levitating. Come on, guys.
Move on. Onward and outward. Before we run out of sunlight.
Yeah.
And then we're lost and we're part of the ghosts that reside here.
Other stories have evolved, such as Long Island's infamous Mary's Grave. Legend has it that Elizabeth Chandler had used the lodges as apartments. A former patient from Kings Park Psychiatric Center, named Mary, came to stay there. After a while, Mrs. Chandler had not been paid rent for some time, so Mrs. Chandler went to her apartment to collect her late rent. She opened the room to confront Mary, but she was not there. The appearance of the room seemed lived in, but Mary had vanished, never to return again. Mary's apartment encountered supernatural happenings. At nights the lights were said to go on when nobody was occupying the apartment, and strange noises could be heard at all hours into the evening. Perhaps Mary did return, in spirit. The grounds of the Chandler estate have supernatural happenings even today. Apparitions have been seen on the grounds, and paranormal investigators have had their equipment working overtime during investigations. Shadows appear and disappear, while disembodied footsteps walk up to you in the dark. Who are these people?
Yeah. Got me breaking my leg there. Do I really want to do this?
Steve's gonna take a dive.
Yeah, I don't think I really want to.
I want to get this on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll get you
Yeah, all right.
after I stop laughing.
Yeah, right. You peel me off that fence.
Wow, Steve, you look really hurt. I'm gonna go back to the car and oh, good Lord. Oh, here he goes. There he goes, folks.
Okay, he's on his way.
And all this is for a piece of wood.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
How's he gonna get back?
Just to see if the puzzle fits.
Yeah, I'm sure that twig you're hanging on to is gonna hold you. That's it.
This piece of wood wasn't here.
Damn wood, it's everywhere. Oh, Steve, Jesus. He's sliding.
That was fun. Yeah.
It doesn't look like those boat shoes are working too well in the dirt.
No. I should have worn my dirt shoes.
Alright. Come on, this is the cliffhanger right here. Can he get past this little step?
Okay.
Oh, Jesus God.
I'm not gonna feel that tomorrow. Okay.
I am so glad you're just out of there. If you don't know, Steve really isn't one of the most physical people in the world.
Yes, he's just...
Fear is running through my bones right now,
Yes.
not his.
Okay, we're here with Sonia. We're trying to make contact with Sonia. We've got a radio here that's transmitting through, it's basically scrolling through the different frequencies, and we found that if you ask a spirit a question, that you sometimes can get an answer through this device. We've asked her to say rainbow. And we also have a K2 meter over here that she's been able to light up before, and we're going to try to get a result. And then we have 2 flashlights. Here's one that she's obviously lighting up for us. Thank you, Sonia. Good to see you again. Good to see you too.
It appeared something just kind of walked this
Walk
way.
in front of it.
Or someone like Sonia.
Or maybe she left this and she's walking over here.
Can you turn these things on for us, hon? Okay, Sonia, what we're trying to accomplish here is that we want to hear you say rainbow to let us know that you're here. Sonia, can you say your name? Can you say Sonia?
Sonia, how long have you been here?
There you are. You're blinking the light. I can hear you moving around back there. Can you turn the one in my hand on?
Sounded like she said stop and then go.
Stop and go?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sky just opened up on us. Lightning was just blasting all around us.
We were watching the whole thing from across the shore for a half hour, 45 minutes, and was staying over there, and suddenly a gust of wind just came from out of nowhere, looked up in the sky, and there was a cloud that just basically overtook us. And suddenly there was lightning, thunder, and rain, and we thank Sonia for, we didn't even turn our equipment off, we just threw everything in the bag. And we thank her for saying, stop and go.
And this is how accidents happen. This is how people die.
Yeah,
they
really.
move around, they're talking, they're having a good time, they're not concerned about anything, and then a car comes out of nowhere, or a fucking
Right.
boulder.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we are.
Like the Indiana Jones boulder.
Yeah.
Rolls in here. Or a giant foot like Monty Python.
That would be better.
At least we can, comically die.
Yeah. How did he die? Comically.